Julie, a 17-year-old girl who was on spring break, was walking on the beach, playing in the sand, splashing in the waves. She just took her biology final and is glad it's over. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be on this beach relaxing and tanning. I think I'm going to go for a long walk. Oh my gosh, a dead body.
I heard you say dead body.
Yeah, there's a dead body over there.
Oh, well, I have a PhD in physiology, and I can tell you all about what happened when you jumped back.
Okay.
First, the signal is sent from the brain to the motor neuron, where the axon terminal of the neuron sends a signal. The signal passes through the synaptic cleft and releases the acetylcholine to attach to the receptors that then signals the potassium to flood into the T-tubule. When the signal travels down the T-tubule, the momentary charge switch signals the sarcoplasmic reticulum to release the calcium ions so that they can attach to the tropin so that it can move the tropomyosin out of the way of the binding sites so that the myosin heads can attach and make the muscle contract. When the calcium binds to the tropin, the ATP attaches to the myosin head and hydrolyzes so it can create ADP and a phosphate ion and moves the myosin head into its high energy state. It is at this point that the myosin head can attach to the actin via the exposed binding site. The myosin head releases the phosphate ion and the bond becomes stronger. Next, the power stroke happens and the myosin head pulls the actin towards the M line and then moves back into the low power state. From there, the ADP is released, and a new ATP is needed to break the bond of the cross bridge. This process continues throughout the muscle contraction.
Wow, I didn't learn that in my biology class. Muscle contractions are very important for everyday function, everything from sitting to eating to walking.
During rigor mortis, a flood of calcium ions are still released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum and brought to the actin filaments. The muscle contracts like usual. However, since there is an increased amount of calcium and a very small amount of ATP left within the body, the ATP is unable to break this cross bridge, and therefore the muscles will stay contracted, thus causing the stiffness that you see in rigor mortis. Essentially, the muscle is still able to contract, but there's not enough ATP left in the body to relax that muscle. Therefore, it stays stiff for some time.